Antetokounmpo finds Howard. And here's James. Pass to Durant. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Durant's got 5.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Here's Bryant. Nice D from Durant.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Bryant outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, denied by Durant.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Yep, that one goes.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Leonard. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bryant against Howard. Here's James. Rebound Atlanta.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard outside. Now here's Johnson. Driving in. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's Johnson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Outside Johnson. Leonard for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Bryant outside. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Back to Howard. The baseline J. That one off the back iron and out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
James outside. Durant against Bryant. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. One thing that makes them... Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Leonard. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. And here's Bryant outside. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Johnson passes to Bryant. On the take. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the middle. James outside. Knocks down the triple. James has got 7. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Now here's Durant. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. James outside. And the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Throws it up high.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Back to Johnson. With the teardrop. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. A minute 22 left in the second. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Johnson. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots over Bryant. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Well, the Hawks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Bryant. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. James passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Here's O'Neal. Now here's Bryant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for Atlanta, Shaquille O'Neal. I count 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one's no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. The floater. And the first half now in the books. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
hesitate to set the pace. They had intensity in their eyes and
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. They get it back. Another shot. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Durant finds James. Drops in the layup for two. James has got 9.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Johnson. Over Howard. The shot by Johnson, no good. Bryant against James. Shoots over Bryant. And James gets it to go. He's got 11.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Leonard against James. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Snatched up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta.
And he drops the first. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
James against Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Leonard. And here's Bryant. Antetokounmpo covering. Shot on the wing. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Rebounded by the Hawks. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Outside Durant. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. James outside. Fires from the line. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo covering. Knocked away. Pass to Johnson. Now Bryant. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. That one no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Howard's shot's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Here's Leonard. Buried from 15 feet out. Leonard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old-school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Durant. Inside. Here's Howard. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Heat lead by 16.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. Bryant outside. Out to Leonard. Bryant with it. Here's the three. The shot, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Durant. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. That one a little long.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
James passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bryant. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Johnson against Durant. Leonard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. James outside. Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Bryant.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
From deep so far. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Durant. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. To play in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Chester with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slanging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Located shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun, empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough, so brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one more tight, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Thess, to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Between 3 and 6, the best. Send that girl a risky taste. Thrill seeking gland, squeezing in your life meaning. That's what's on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird in the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. I'm doing it. In the weird part of the night, yeah.
And of course, if you win this, you'd be the first ever two-time My Team Unlimited.
The city of Atlanta. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for... Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. So here's Miami's starting group. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Howard. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Hawks, Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Michael Jordan. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the point. And so it's the Hawks putting on the board first. Here's KD. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Here's Howard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Here's Giannis. Passes to Kobe. That shot off. Good D by James. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Here's James following the basket by Michael Jordan. Kobe against Chamberlain. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. LeBron against Jordan. LeBron, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The drive by Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here's KD for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by LeBron. To the inside. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
No good from Durant. The Hawks leading by 4. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you can throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to Shaq. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to KD. Shaq with it. On the wing, James. Guarded by Jordan. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson can't hit. The Heat trail by 6. O'Neal passes to Durant. Can they get it? That shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks on top. They're up by... And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows...
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me.
and such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
Kevin Durant.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it to Durant. Over Johnson. Up again, and Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Durant, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Now here's Jordan. Inside, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Durant. It's a three-point game. LeBron outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Durant. Takes the 3. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Jordan. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. O'Neal's there. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Dishes to LeBron. The pass to Chamberlain. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
.125 left in the second quarter. LeBron outside for 3. Durant.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And here's Kobe for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Bobbed up there for Howard. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. To the inside. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks. Out to the wing. From deep, James frames the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Michael Jordan, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Chamberlain kicks to James. Durant deciding where to go with it. Back to James. Can't tie it up as that one misses. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Hey, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny,
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got O'Neal. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Howard in at the 4. Here's Durant. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Kobe against LeBron. Kobe, that's for 2. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get it back. O'Neal. And stolen by Jordan. Kobe with it. He's picked up by KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Johnson can't hit. Miami trailing. For the tie. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bryant drives in. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Back to LeBron. The baseline J. Rebound Atlanta. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Passes it to Johnson. Out left to the wing. And here's Bryant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
.152 left in the third quarter. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from James.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's KD for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Jordan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to KD. Kicks it to James. Fires for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Bryant can't get it to go. Shaq with it. Pulls it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Michael Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then it's Johnson, and it's Giannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Chamberlain. There's the pass to Howard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Clock at 6. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. Kobe with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Kobe with the ball. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
LeBron against Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Durant, rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Atlanta leading by 9. To the middle. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Giannis. To the paint. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
Not a lot of time left in this one for the Heat. Outside Durant. Over Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Kevin Durant.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Down low. Here's Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Giannis. Johnson dishes to Jordan. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with the length of Antetokounmpo. I mean, his name is long enough, and then you look at the body.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And he gets it back. Really left alone that time.
Well, just how easy is that for KD? It's just amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Hawks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant the game this was.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He can set a tone with defense.
Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the life. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, but the certain Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been on the ride, that is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you in